Hey y'all, it's Elisha. Welcome back to my channel and happy Tuesday to you. First of all, I want to say thanks to everyone who had came on with suggestions for glue, and to Kathy for making that tutorial for me. Girlfriend, you didn't have time to do that, and I really appreciate it so much though, because folks, I'm telling you, this glue is poopy. I went back to the art store yesterday to pick up this glue, which they swear does not bow nearly as much, and the truth is I checked it out and it seems to be working much better. It's got a nice fine tip too, folks, and it does dry clear. So now I'm doing a bow test in the kitchen to see. But I also hold this glue because a lot of you swear by it. So I got the twist fine liner and some of the sticks for the corners, and I'm doing a test with this too to see how it holds up. But I really appreciate all of you so much. Like Jelly Bean offered to send me fabric tack, and I appreciated that offer so much. Unfortunately, the reason I can't get fabric tack here is that Israel has some kind of regulation about chemicals. That's why it's really hard to get Tim Holtz here. And there's something in it that they don't like. And it's the same thing with the fabric tack, folks. Every country has their own regulations about chemicals and about exposure. And for some reason, they're fine with that crappy glue, but not so good with fabric tack. And surely there's something worse than EC6000. Any of us that have used EC6000 know that that glue reeks. So there's no question that there are chemicals in there. So why is EC6000 fine and fabric tack is not? I have no idea. I just know I can't get it here. I'm thinking, folks, that what I might do is go back to using EC6000 because it's a devil I know. You know, before Sabrina gifted me fabric tack, I was using EC6000 very carefully. I learned to use a paintbrush. I learned to be slow and patient. When I got the fabric tack from Sabrina, it changed all my making. I could suddenly go, I could make a shaker where the shaker goes to the edge. See, I like it where it doesn't fold over because I like to be able to decorate around the edge without framing. But I can't do that here. So thanks to Kathy, I took a look at how she makes stuff, which is kind of the same instruction Tree gave me, but Kathy did me a video so I could see it. She didn't have time to do that, but she's a generous soul and a very good friend. A very good friend. So thanks to her, I see how she does it. And even though I like to have the clean edges so I can send just ephemera to people, now I know what to do. So if I'm careful with the EC6000 and I use a paintbrush, I can get it done. So thank you, Kathy, because you saved a tool shaker. I was just going to eliminate it from the projects. You know, it's funny, folks. I don't love making a regular shaker, and I've talked about why. I don't like all the sticky bits in the corners. I've tried the baby powder. Now Joanne's saying, Joanne, the Happy Meal Stamper's like, try cornstarch. I'm going to try that too. It's a cheaper suggestion. It seems to maybe be a good one. So I'm fussy. You know, it's weird, right? I'm a messy maker, and I am so fussy. I won't send anyone a shaker card where there are little shaker bits stuck on the sides. Now, Healing Montana Nana and Judy, myscrapbookloft, both talked about the fact that it could be that I'm using foam tape instead of using foam and gluing it down. So guess what I'm working on this week? Prototyping of a new shaker. Because it's about time Elisha got over her regular shaker issue. You know, I became a good tool shaker maker because I didn't want to make the regular shaker. That's how I learned to become a good tool shaker maker. But thanks to me not having fabric tack, I'm less of a good tool shaker maker. I can do it with EC6000. I'm just going to be really slow, folks. Like, you have to understand how much this is going to slow me down. Fabric tack lays flat, clear, beautiful. EC6000 is goopy, messy, and I'm already messy. So you know I'm going to have to be like, slow like a snail. But that's what I'm going to have to do, I think. And Kathy gave me that tutorial to give me an option. And then Jelly Bean suggested I even frame it, back it. If I don't like the way it looks in the back, just back it up. And I think that's a good suggestion because I'm fussy. So I'm messy maker, but I'm fussy, right? I don't like sending people things that aren't perfectly finished. And I'm going to have to learn how to make a regular shaker. I got acetate here. I got no excuse, folks. No excuse. So this girl's going to do some prototyping and get over her shaker fear. Her regular shaker fear and figure out how to loosen those sequins from the corners. But thanks to all of you, I have glue suggestions and I'm grateful. But guess what happened? Last night, I got a notice that my Amazon box was finally being delivered today. I was like, wow. And they said it was being delivered to a store just downstairs from our apartment that we rent here. So I was like, this is great. I'll go get it tomorrow because inside there's my glitter glue, folks. Oh, of course, this morning my husband's like, guess what? He got another text, and the text was like, guess what? It's not coming to you today because the store doesn't want to store the box because it's too big. And I'm like, but I'll pick it up in the same day. And they're like, nope, they won't take the box. So now Amazon has hired a courier to deliver it to me here in the house, only they can't deliver it for 3 days. This has got to be the worst Amazon delivery experience I have ever had. I am spoiled in the U.S. Look, You know, when I'm in New York, I get stuff with it either same day or the next day, and it just comes right away. When I'm in Florida, it comes within a day or two. I have never had to wait this long for an Amazon package and never had such a hassle getting stuff from Amazon. It has not been fun, folks. But Elisha has done something wrong. I'm going to tell you that. So I also got a notice yesterday, a very official looking notice in Hebrew, basically summoning me to the main postal station. So that's not my regular post office, it's the main postal station. And my neighbor tells me I did something wrong because that's the only reason why you get sent that. So basically I sent something in the mail I wasn't supposed to. The truth is, folks, I may have sent a few things in the mail I wasn't supposed to. But meaning it's not like not crazy things. Meaning I see in the US when you send things that are liquid or very fragile, you declare it. Here they never ask me. So I could have potentially sent something by accident. I did send some people some holy water and some other things that I hauled in Jerusalem for them. And I'm thinking now, uh-oh, was I not supposed to do that? So I don't know. Until I go today, I won't know what I did wrong. It's really far and inconvenient to get to, so my husband's going to have to take me, and he can't do that till later in the day, so that's when we'll go do that, later on today. In the meantime, I'm going to work on some memdexes, because I owe one to Miss Dina, and my friend Carmen would like a new one. I did make her a big old chunky one, but she got a spinner, and it's blocking the spinner, so she needs a new one, so I'm going to work on that. And I have a few this and that's that I'm working on, and of course I'm still working on Miss Sabrina Swab, and maybe I'll do a sneak peek this week. Maybe. I'm still struggling with 2 projects, folks. Two. So let's hope I resolve those. It's partially because of this glue issue, but I'm going to find a way to do it. You know me. There's going to be a workaround. I just got to be patient and slow. I want to thank all of you for all your comments. I have to go back sometimes 6 to 8 videos to find them because for some reason YouTube doesn't like to notify me. So forgive me if I'm a little slow to finding them because I have to keep digging back, but I'm eventually getting to them. And I'm already working on the hop. I'm doing a whole bunch of prototyping. It's super exciting. And I'm about today to draw your attention to the other participants in the record ephemera. If you haven't yet seen Rosita Brown's wand, it's her first one ever, and that's hard to believe because it's super beautiful. But I am going to draw your attention to that because we're doing the record ephemera draw very soon, in a week. So I'm going to draw your attention to all the makers and what they've done thus far. And later this week, I'm going to show you my record ephemera. And what else are we doing this week? Oh, we're doing our flat mail draw. And we're doing our die cutter draw with Miss Lisa, Made New to Create. So it's quite a week, folks. 3 draws in a week. It's pretty amazing. It's really exciting. So we'll do that on the last day. Lisa and I are drawing it on the 1st of August, and the other 2 I'll draw at the end of July. So we have lots of fun things going on. And that's really it. I hope whatever your day is like, that it goes smoothly and easily for you. I hope you have a little bit of time to make. I know that always gives me joy, just like this does. So I hope you too have time to make. And yeah, I just hope you have a really great day. A really great day. Oh, I should tell you, Judy, my scrapbookloft, did this fantastic book tutorial for Miss Kathy. But I'll tell you, we are all the beneficiaries of that tutorial. If you're interested in making books, you've got to go check out this tutorial for my scrapbookloft. I'll put it down below. She makes a beautiful, complicated book simple. So again, Miss Judy, thank you. I know you did it for Kathy, but we're all so grateful to you because your books are beautiful and it's lovely to know how to make them. And folks, you could really do this. Hit pause, make, play, get the instructions, make, play, press pause, make. Judy simplified it. And so it's very doable. So thank you, Miss Judy. We appreciate you so very much here. And that's it, folks. I hope you have a wonderful day. I think I'm going to start mine off with a walk. I have a few little items I need to get for my project with Sabrina. Yes, believe it or not, I'm still needing some few small things. So I'm going to do that first and get my making day started. I will be back on later on today to see your videos and to hear your comments and respond to them. Take care, folks. Have a great one. Bye for now.